Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and we are here in the camp. Alright, so I think we should talk to the owlbear. Do you want to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're already a cat.
Yeah, so I can talk to him.
Okay, yeah.
Friend? Friend! You came! Big Brother Scratch, too! Happy.
Big Brother Scratch!
You're a lot bigger than Scratch now.
Yes, big! But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother.
Oh, that's so good.
What have you been doing since last we met?
Lots! Make friends with a turtle, a cat, a kraken. Kraken eats my cat friend, so I bite, kill. With shiny clothes, I am strong. Tired now. Want sleep. Want cave.
Huh.
Oh, number 1 sounds good.
Sure. Yeah.
Unless you want me to do number 4. If you say the word, I'll do it, but I don't want to.
Oh my god. Never.
You need someone to look after you. How about Halson?
Bear man? He is big, but not bigger than me. I like him. I go to him.
I didn't mean like right now, but I guess it's right now. There he goes.
Feathered hero of Baldur's Gate. Aww.
That's amazing.
Oh, I thought for a second they were gonna patch on Scratch. No, they're just,
I'm playing with, oh my god.
rolling in the dirt. Oh my god, this is
Whapping
this
it, giving it
so
the kicks.
good. Oh man. Alright, you should talk to Scratch.
Alright.
Who's now over here.
A familiar sight. Scratch can't quite speak around the thing he
Oh
has
my
in his
God.
mouth.
Is that the artifact?
Yep. It's the artifact.
Oh.
What do you got this time, Scratch?
Yep.
I found this. It smelled like you, so I kept it. Seemed like something you might like to throw.
Aww.
Yeah, I'd be happy to, but first, how have you been?
Oh, I've been so good. I've got a nice home in the city now. A girl named Mindy says I'm her best friend. She's mine too. Also you and Albert. I've got so many best friends, I hardly know who to play with.
So
It's a good
many
life.
best friends.
I'm glad to hear you fared well since our
I
travels
certainly
together.
have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you.
It's a good optimist. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say it's dangerous. It's fine now.
Can you pick it up? I can.
Can
Inert
you-
astral prism.
Can you throw it?
You can. My cat hands are not big enough, but I think you can throw it.
Alright, let's pick it up. Oh,
Unless you want to try
What?
throwing me. There's no toy like a cat toy. Uh-oh, what happened?
that was weird. It put me in some janky, like, broken polygon space. I don't even know.
Oh.
Alright, let me look into my inventory. Oh, I've got like 3 things in my inventory.
Again, this could be the final time for Operation Cat Toss to recur.
I'm gonna throw the prism. Shoop. Go, Scratch, go! Oh, I love it so much.
Oh my god, he's gnawing on it.
It's his new
Like a
favorite
dog with one of
toy.
those, yeah, like dog with a bone, like one of the, yeah.
Oh, that's
good boy.
amazing. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Shadowheart because she's here. How are you doing, Shadowheart?
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Of course I did. You lot could hardly manage without me.
You can say that with a straight face after all the times I had to come to your aid. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Yay, friends.
I wonder if she's a full Moonanite, if she's a full-on saloon person now.
Oh yeah, probably. I assume.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
Yeah, she looks chill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell me what you've been up to.
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
She's got she's doing one-off campaigns now, like one shots, where she saves the village from an angry antelope or something.
All right. Yeah, I thought you might crave a little peace and quiet after all that happened.
Peace and quiet will still be there waiting once I've lived a little. Though, don't get me wrong, I've got a little cottage with a garden and animals in mind already. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence. It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. God, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
It took a lot.
You're right. I was truly heroic. I can't quite bring myself to say it.
Oh, okay.
Tempting though. You know what I will. I was truly heroic.
And oh so modest.
I'm a little bit sad that she hasn't reconnected or hasn't told us about reconnecting with the what's her name from the Sharon Temple.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forget the tiefling. I forget her name.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what else have you been doing?
Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharons on a couple of occasions.
Well, maybe then.
Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister. Now other chapters of Shar worshippers see me as a prime target to offer up to their lady as a sacrifice.
Oh, that's rough.
Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans.
Wait, is it the mother? Or...
No, Nocturne. That's her name. Yeah,
Excellent.
A friend on the inside? You mean Nocturne?
None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend.
Oh, good.
I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shar entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself. If that day comes, I'll be ready.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, you must be wondering what I've been doing this past while.
Must I? You presume a great deal.
Oh, come on.
I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
Now we get to find out. Oh, yeah, we've definitely had adventures. Boast of adventures you've embarked on since you parted ways with her.
Do you ever rest? Think of all those poor, budding adventurers looking to make a name for themselves. Take some time off and give them a chance, why don't you? Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves.
It's true. I love the meta D&D reference here. Getting a group of friends to regularly agree to a time and place can prove challenging.
Don't remind me. Someone's always got somewhere else to be. But let's do our best all the same. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars.
All right.
Don't be a stranger.
Delightful. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Volo. I'll talk to you.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed. Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Have you come seeking a statement for your next tell-all?
Oh, I wouldn't bother you with such things during a party. And anyway, I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
I really want a bard answer here.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it, presuming I'm the hero.
That would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you.
He's going to steal all the credit, isn't
Once
he?
the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Better still, I'll sign it for you. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen in.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
By the
Oh,
way, we have to leave
Sleepy.
Karlak for last, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
That was the plan.
Mustn't think about any of the local brains. Far too tempting.
Oh no, Karlak!
Well, I mean, like, there's one, like, if she needs any help, then, you know, there's one option right here.
Oh, well, she's coming.
Oh, here she goes. Yeah.
Let us introduce you to an available brain.
Yeah, well, technically, there's probably something there.
All right, Jahira.
Well, now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
She's High Harper of Baldur's Gate now, it's in, the title was.
Fantastic. I've missed you too, Jahira.
How nice to be understood again. I have spent the past months bickering with builders and bankers, all to restore the city exactly as it was. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers, same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon, same cisterns overflowing. Huh.
Ugh.
I am Bouldurian, so, although I'm, you know, it's a kip, but it's our kip. I wouldn't change a thing.
Baldurians simply get on with it. Stubbornness, civic spirit, plain stupidity. Perhaps all three. But nothing I will sniff at any longer. Harpers have come from half the world over to lend aid. Farmers, masons, healers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Already he plans crop cycles in Worm's Crossing. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist. Temporarily, you understand. To organize the craftsmen. Though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two if they don't expel her. Again.
You must be proud of them.
I suppose I am. I tried to steer them clear of my life's work, but they have chosen it for themselves. There is still much to do. People to house. A Harper network to rebuild. I may have little love for this city, but so long as my family chooses to serve it, I can do no less.
Oh, interesting. I could join the Harpers. Huh.
Not a totally out of character switch option at all.
Right? Yeah, it really does. You know what? I kind of want to do this. She might turn me down anyways, but let me lend my hand. I want to join the Harpers if you'll have me.
You want to join the Harpers, even after all you have seen. Ha! All right. I won't deny any willing arm for the cause, even those who should know better.
Nice. Very cool. I like that a lot.
There is
Yeah.
usually a ceremony. Reciting of oaths, singing of songs. I'm sure we'll get to all of that as the drinks flow. For now, I give you only the most simple Harper creed. To look for the light, and watch always for the dawn. But to enjoy the night while we have it. Huh? Now, before this night grows any deeper, I must inspect the refreshments. You'll never know. Some ne'er-do-well might have tampered with the wine.
Oh yeah, gotta check it. That's right. Check it.
What a lovely
You made
occasion
it!
this is.
Now the revelry can truly begin.
Hi, Halson.
He's already drunk.
You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now our paths cross once more.
You never let it rest, do you, Halson? Let's see. Yeah, let me guess. Just as nature intended.
Just as I hoped they would, more like. The Oak Father has been kind to me this past while. Yet I cannot forget the bond we all forged together. It is one that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day.
Does he? That's life, I'm afraid. We can't go back.
True, we cannot. But we can make a future that bests even the fondest of memories. Then each reunion shall be all the sweeter. And who's to say we need to make such gatherings a rare occasion? My hearth is yours to warm yourself beside always. Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am eager to hear all you've been doing.
Finally, yes, let's talk about me.
Please spare no details. I shall not lie. I have an ulterior motive in wishing to hear all. It is the children, you see. My charges. Their appetite for bedtime tales is greater than I could ever have anticipated. Another story, Daddy Halsin. Another is the chorus that greets me each nightfall. They have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived. I desperately need new material, please. My reputation is at stake.
That's adorable. All right, let's see what I have.
I am all ears. Though I never cared for that phrase. A rather unsettling image.
I mean, it wasn't until you said that.
Yeah, biblically accurate listener. That's it's unsettling now that you mentions it.
All right, I can spice it up a little bit. We're friends.
One of the few times this actually applies.
Right?
You are truly incapable of disappointing. The children shall be wrapped, and have no fear. All due credit shall be given to the tale's originator. Now,
Volo.
it would be cruel of me to hoard you all to myself for the evening, as much as I would like to. I shall leave you to the others for now, unless there was anything else.
Yeah, I guess I am curious about the Grove. Well-behaved owlbear. Oh, right. Yeah, I should bring this up. I may have volunteered you for something, if you'll forgive me. Might your community have room for a well-behaved owlbear?
Do you truly even need to ask? Of course. Who could not open their home to a befeathered hero of Baldur's Gate?
Excellent.
And I did promise the children I would bring them back a surprise. Oh, imagine their faces.
Perfect. Yeah, what of the Grove? Do you stay in touch?
On occasion, but I prefer not to interfere. Francesca of the High Forest is Archdruid now, and by all accounts, she has proven to be a steady and wise influence. Even Korga may yet find true balance, thanks to her influence.
All right, you wanted to form a new settlement, didn't you?
Our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them.
That's a
The
tall
old
order.
masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together.
Is this the balance you wish for? I mean, he's already talked about the kids. I don't remember the 9 wagons of them. So yeah, maybe I will ask about this because I don't remember.
Same.
My greatest purpose and greatest reward. Those children have been through more than fate had any right to cast at them, and yet they go on as resilient as anything in nature. I impart what knowledge I can to them, yet, in truth, they teach me far more. The land we saved is theirs, and they will cherish it, I'm sure. Thaniel and Oliver shall never want for friends again.
I have
Oh,
no
that's
clue what
good.
he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but I'm glad you're happy.
As am I. I may age more slowly than most, but I do believe I've gained some new laughter lines of late.
All right. Yeah, so tell me about Thaniel and Oliver. Do you see much of them?
Quite often. They come and go as they please, but with so many playmates to avail of, they are far from strangers. They ask after you often. What you did for them will never be forgotten. I can see it in the land all around me. But more importantly, I see it in their faces whenever they visit. To make a child smile is to dabble with the power of gods, as far as I'm concerned.
Wonder what Gale would think about that. Still partial to roaming and
that-
bear.
Is that Gale? Who's in the background that's like ephemeral, you think?
I think that's Lae'zel, because she was like purpley psychic. I think she's here, like a
Oh,
psychic
right.
projection. Yeah.
Okay.
Still partial to roaming in bear form, I take it.
I spend half my days in ursine form. The children demand it. I had a score of them taking turns riding upon my back just days ago. I'm glad they are so comfortable with the Oakfather's creations. But they must learn that not all are as amiable as I am. A lesson for another time, though. They deserve some joy. As for roaming, that impulse has dwindled, I must admit. Perhaps because I have found where I am meant to be.
I'm trying to think of there's a good chance that the kids he's talking about are from a quest line we just never heard about or never really dived into with him because we didn't
Yeah.
talk much to him.
It's
But
true.
I'm wondering, because it's so centered around Act 2, was there some group of orphans in Act 2 that we
I mean, there
saved
were
or
a bunch
freed or
of
something.
tieflings, but
There were like full families there. It wasn't just like
yeah,
kids.
right? But there were a bunch of kids like Mole's crew, but
Yeah,
I don't know if that's this. I don't know.
yeah. I do appreciate that he's like the kid. He's giving these kids like a great childhood, like
Yeah.
being able to like ride bears and play with forest spirits and stuff. Like
Right?
that's pretty sweet.
It is pretty great. May I have a hug?
I was just thinking the very same.
Come on, I need a bear hug.
Where's your left horn? Oh,
Oh
kinda
no,
digging into his chin.
impaling his, yep.
Yep.
Whoops.
If only we could stay like that forever.
Okay, now don't make it weird, Halson. All right, I think that's enough. I feel like he's already talked about this, so I'm just gonna.
Before
the
we
screen is
go,
black for me.
I have
Oh.
something for you. Just a little keepsake, really. Do you remember how I told you I like to whittle? I made this.
He made me something.
Ducks are my favorite, but I thought they were particularly fitting in this case. They are migratory birds, of course, traveling far and wide with the turn of the seasons. Yet, they always find their way back to where they belong. Just like old friends find themselves back in each other's company.
Oh, that's cute. This may fetch a modest price from a merchant with poor taste. Does it do anything?
No, it's wooden. I suppose it burns if you find yourself in dire need of kindling, but I hope it does not come to that. Just a token to remember me by. Now, I've taken up enough of your time. Go on. Enjoy the festivities. We can speak again later.
A whittled duck. Okay, I gotta look at this. A duck whittled out of wood. It smells of the deep forest. Nice. Has 10 hit points. It's resistant to necrotic damage, etc. Fun.
I'm glad the roads were kind. I'd hate to have missed this.
Okay.
Lucky thing I didn't decide to go to army.
Oh, Shadowheart's talking to Jaheira.
Oh yeah. I heard
Oh,
her say
they-
something about like the road was clear and she was glad she didn't miss it. I guess so.
Halson's. Do you see Halson's title?
No.
It's an interesting one. It's very civic, very municipal.
Yeah, it is. Huh. Okay, here. I'm gonna come this way, talk to Lae'zel. She is the purple one, astrally projected. That's why. What'd you do? Oh, he disapproves because I did friends on him. Oh, it's fine. Never mind.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I immediately blamed you for pissing off Halson.
Yeah, no,
Because
that's a fair
I
guess.
thought you were over next to him. Okay, I'll talk to Lae'zel.
Haven't you?
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a Royal Inquisitor's head.
I'm honored. Your efforts to topple Vlaakith are well underway then.
We've spilled blood, gained a foothold in the astral, but still we need allies. And one beyond reckoning has made itself known. Zerith Minyaragith.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna explicitly ask because I want to make sure she explains.
Yeah.
Zerith Minyaragath? Agith? What is that?
Not a what, but a who. The immortal god king of the Githzerai. An exiled people. Once kin with mine, until the madness of civil war ripped our one sky into 2. Our Gish sent word of the rebellion to Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley. It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Wow. Yeah. Hold on. The Great Warrior Lae'zel's on a diplomatic mission?
I was as surprised as anyone when Orpheus spoke the order. My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always require a razor-sharp edge. Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger against the neck.
Sometimes.
Minyara Gith is an ascetic. He reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet. I will not rest until I burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
Hell yeah.
People will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent. All part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
I'm surprised she has that sort of meta knowledge of herself.
Right. That self-awareness.
Yeah, that's almost out of character. Not quite, but it's almost.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, Lae'zel.
And to you, always. Now go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle. But don't think you've seen the last of me. I'll be back. Sure as the comet will rise. Sure as Kalir will forever circle the sun.
All right. Good for Lae'zel. I'm glad she's found a rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to Astarion. Radiant Helpful.
Oh,
What?
the Tressym is here. It's hanging. It's wandering around. Look at this.
Oh, well, you should talk to her.
Can I talk to it?
Yeah. Oh, Gale's over here.
There he is. Gale in all his glory. I hope you're happy, the god of ambition. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
Who put salt in your ale?
I agree, Tara. He's not who he used to be. That's 100% what I'm doing.
Least.
Or what you should do.
And who led him straight to such ridiculous notions, Who left that crown in the river where any foolish wizard could swim down and pick it up? You were looking out for him. I expected better of you.
I talked to him because I thought she would talk in like cat form, and I thought it'd be the animal speaking.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Don't blame me for Gale's foolishness.
Sure.
Unless you want me to do a different one.
Either of the first couple. I mean, any of them.
Okay. I can't deny part of me wishes I'd stopped him.
As do I. As do I. I know there's nothing you could have done to stop him. Not really. Once he'd decided to learn nothing from his mistakes, what use were either of our protests? Perhaps you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She misses him so. And I know it would do her heart a world of good to discuss her son with someone who knew him as he was.
I'll consider it.
Sure.
I'm. Yeah, you know what? I'll consider it.
See that you do. We'd love to have you. Things have been rather quiet without himself cluttering up the place. Enjoy your party, dear. I've heard you quite deserve a celebration.
It's amazing. Tara, I love you. Okay, Gale. Ambition incarnate. Oh my god, of course he is.
Goodness. Was Faerun always so dull? Still, at least the company was worth the trip, if not the view.
I mean, charming. I see godhood's worked its wonders on your
I'm
manners.
forgetting my audience. Etiquette amongst the gods works rather differently. They're a lot more direct, shall we say. I imagine you're wondering how all this came to be. The finer points of divine ascension are beyond mortal comprehension, I'm afraid, but I can provide a rudimentary sequence of events. First, I retrieved the crown of Karsus and reforged it using a series of precise and highly complex Netherese incantations. Then, I used it. As you know, the orb within me was the half-formed Karsite Weaver. Magic left incomplete by Karsus' self-destruction. I finished it. Using the Crown of Karsus, I turned it into a new form of magic, fused with my being, driven by my purpose. And then I put it to work. As expected, Mystra was unwilling to hand over the reins of the weave, so I've claimed dominion over another area which I've passing familiarity. Ambition.
Okay.
It's kind of your duty as the bard to bring him down a peg or two.
I think it is. I think it absolutely is. If that's the criteria for choosing a domain, you should be the god of wasting valuable loot.
Ha ha! Mortals and their jokes. I did think to bless the heavens
Sucks
with my
now.
own inimitable wit, but alas, most gods are rather devoid of humor. Great as the heights I've reached thus far may be, I've not forgotten my humble origins. In fact, they're central to my doctrine. Those drawn to the Galarian Creed merely seek my guidance as the impressive, all-powerful being I've become. Ambition is about beginnings. It's not just about the heights, but the lows that preceded them.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Drifting dust mote of a wizard, abandoned by my goddess, my powers lost, my reputation destroyed. And look at me now. I'm their proof. Proof their hopes are not barren wastes, but the loamy soil in which their future achievements will flourish. Proof that with ambition, anything is possible.
So, kind of a question for like anyone in the comments who's more familiar with the D&D lore. Like,
Yeah.
does this mean is he like on the level with? Is he on the same tier as like Lolth and Bahamut and
Right.
all these others? Like, is it just kind of they're all like gods? Because he's not a demigod or anything. Like, he's just like a god. The way I guess the
Right?
way all of those people are.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. I guess I could ask him for magic.
I don't love that as a bard option.
I
I
don't
get it.
actually. I don't either. I'm going to ask about this. Do you share your Galarian magic of yours with your followers?
Ao would prefer to let the cosmic dust settle from my unexpected ascension before considering my right to grant my followers such power. I'm sure it'll come around in a millennium or so. And by then, my creed will be something to reckon with. There are already several shrines in my honor scattered across the outer reaches of Thay, and rumors of a very prominent temple under construction in Arm. This is only the beginning.
It's
Well-
not great that like Thay is a fan of him, is it?
Right? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it feels like this, right? I think it's the end of the Gale I knew, at
I
least.
believed in you for so much of our journey. It's a pity you won't do me the same courtesy. I suppose it was foolish to expect a mortal to understand.
Yeah, but I'm okay with that because I don't know, Gale. I don't know. It's pretty transformative, right? You've ascended to godhood. That changes you.
He's got aura of possibility around him. What is this? It's any allies near Gale Decarios, the god of ambition, receives +10 bonus to all ability checks. Gale Decarios, I guess that wasn't always his name. That's like his god name, right?
I have no idea. Maybe. It's funny. Helson's over here getting food now. All right, I'm gonna talk to Astarion.
Far too tempting.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his promise. But here we are. And you're looking more delicious than ever, if you don't mind me saying. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
I gotta give the shout out to Karlach. You know, thank my partner for that. Being with them has been a blessing.
Love is a powerful tonic. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
I did notice it's like the OG camp, which I love.
Yeah.
I really like that a lot.
This is it's the same one where it's the Act 1 camp, right? Like the Act 1 outdoor standard camp. I like it.
The last time I saw you, you were running from the sun. What happened?
Exactly what I feared. Without the protection of our little friends, I was just an ordinary spawn again. Burning in the sun. I fled the dock and found refuge in the shadows until night fell. Part of me was relieved you left so quickly after the battle. I felt ashamed. Like I'd lost everything. Just as you claimed your victory. I didn't want you to see me like that. But
fair enough.
Lent perspective. It wasn't your victory, it was ours. And for all I'd lost, I'd gained so much more. I had freedom, strength, a whole new life. And it was time to live it. I've taken a turn as an adventurer and hero. It turns out no one actually cares about murder, as long as you murder the right people. And apparently I'm rather good at it.
I mean, it's kind of true. Astarion, one of the good guys. Who would have thought?
Let's not get carried away, darling. I'm still me. Perhaps more me than I've ever been.
I love that. So what's next for you? Gonna keep living the good life?
Hardly. Good people don't spend as much time lurking in the dark as I do. You know, it's funny. At first, I thought I was trapped by the shadows, cursed to live in them forever. But in time, I realized that darkness is as much a part of me as my fangs. This is only a curse as long as I refuse to embrace the shadows. So, I decided I would. I decided not to be defined by the choices other people made, by what other people did to me. My past may be done, but my present, my future, they're mine. This is who I am, in all my glory, for better and for worse.
Good for Astarion. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Acceptance looks good on you.
That being said, I haven't completely given up on returning to the sun. If the opportunity presented itself, well, I wouldn't say no. But until then, I am happy. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. Someone to take on the world with. I will miss our time together. But then again, maybe this isn't goodbye. So much as it's, see you later, darling.
That's delightful. I love it. Now, where did Will go? He was, like, just here.
Oh, we've got some newspapers up here. Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Yeah.
Ravengard returned to... Oh, there's some good stuff here.
Oh, yeah. Witnesses encounter vampire spawn and live to tell the tale. 6 months since the assassination of Archduke Gortash. Yep. Small sun, tour new district built by Elturian refugees.
By the living gods, I needed it.
New Bardic school, Tiefling founder secures upper city funding. Hell yeah,
Oh,
that's
nice
gotta be
job.
me.
Yep.
I love it. Janeth House to host evening of art and culture celebrating Salvation of City. Janeth House. Is that the haunted one?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's the... I think, I'm sure it is. The possessed one, the attic painting in the attic
I
and all.
think so. Alright, here we go. Here's another one. Volothamp Gidarm's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Bard seats contributors to newest edition. Last holdout cultist cleared from Temple of Baal. Iron Throne wreckage continues to block shipping lanes, complain merchants. Whoops. Not a goblin. Creature spotted crawling along Elfsong Bar, reported to be Githyanki child.
Oh shit, it's the hatched kid.
Oh shit, yeah, I bet you're right. Oh man. Settlers bound
Wait,
for
what
lands.
happened to them? Weren't they... Didn't...
Oh yeah,
Lae'zel take
Lae'zel
them?
still has it. Yeah, Lae'zel has them, so maybe it's not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Settlers bound for lands upriver amid claims curse is lifted. Business boom. Take your troubles to the House of Grief. Oh dear.
Of course.
Alright, let's see if I can... This one?
Though I'm going to get very hungry.
Umberlee Kuotoa sashimi scandal.
Ugh. Oh, gross.
Oh no! Raven Guard returned to full strength. Gondians disband. Gon's time has come and gone. Gondians no more. Wulbrin's Bongles Iron Hand Gnomes take center stage. So Wulbrin, Bongle, I guess, ascended. I thought...
Yeah.
Iron Hands and Gondians rebuild. City's new era of ingenuity. I really thought that... not Wulbrin, the other one, our friend, the gnome, succeeded there.
Oh, I was thinking... That's who I was thinking that was. What was his name?
Barkus.
Barkus Root, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. Serial killer unmasked as crazed ballist. Planar Plains. City caught in center of Githyanki war? I mean...
Not again.
Right. Alright, last one. Fresh Stock. An interview with the new master of Ramazith's Tower. Thorm's army dispersed from Baldurian borders. Report. Still...
The Ramazith Tower one, that's, what's his name, right? That's the Tiefling?
Yes, Roland.
Okay,
yeah.
Roland.
Report. Stone Lord killed by beloved ranger.
Wait, what?
Minsk is the ranger. Maybe that's how they wrote it off? I don't know.
That makes sense, yeah.
Harper's out of hiding. Secretive sect step forward to aid city. And then almond cakes of Avernus. Elturian refugees and owners of city's newest cafe share their recipes. The almond cakes of Avernus. Site of Foundry Blast still sectioned off, says Fist. Those are amazing. What is this chest?
The Chest of Grateful Words.
Okay, I gotta pick that up. Oh, there are so many letters. I'm backing out. I'm not reading all those letters. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be
letter
thorough.
From Nocturne, if you'd like.
It's okay. That's it. That sounds like a good one.
Letter from... Let me see. All right, so there's a mix of stuff here. Official Guild letter, Barkus, Art Valyria, Raven Guard, Voss, Arabella I don't really care about, to be honest. Alfira.
Who's
Elminster.
Alfira? Alfira. Oh, she was the bard.
Alfira the bard.
Tiefling. Yeah. Okay, let me read the one from Nocturne.
Okay.
Dear Shadowheart, I hope you are happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shar's followers at almost every waking moment in my new enclave. I dearly wish for you to enjoy your night spent with old friends, and I hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I cannot help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery that you did and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep safe and hold memory of you as my one ember of light amidst an ocean of darkness. Until we find each other once again, yours always, Nocturne. Oh, I love that.
I hope she gets out.
Me too.
Letter from Hope.
Oh, like in the House of Hope. Okay, I'll read
Yeah.
that one too. I had a dream last night. Not that there are any nights here, or any days. It was a dream about you. All of you. And you were here with me, and I had served bread and jam and oat crackers and cheeses and enough tea to quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed, and you asked if I was happy. Nobody has asked that for so long that I didn't know if anyone has ever asked at all. I didn't have the words to answer, so instead I led you through my house and showed you all the souls that are here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery, the boudoir is a grand kitchen, and the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know, but I am hope, and I persist because of you.
That's lovely.
That is lovely. Oh no. Okay. I have to do this one. Neighbor. Do you remember him?
No.
Isn't this the asshole in the Baldur's Gate shop who was like trying out all the different classes?
A beautiful night. I wish
Oh god, yes, I remember him. The letter is oh god, okay. Alright.
This stack of correspondence is hefty. The first letter is signed and dated from slightly before your encounter with the Netherbrain. Hi, hello, greeting to you. I'm writing from inside a pigeon coop. Neighbor, friend to all birds. So excuse any dried poo. I saw a letter tied to a pigeon leg and had the word epidemic, epidermis, epilogue are all crossed out. Epiphany! I had one of those. I kept asking you what you thought I should be, but not what you needed me to be. Then I remember you kept coming to talk to me. No one else has ever done that. So I know my place now. I hear my calling. I shall be your pen pal. I'll write you every 10 day. Right, gotta go. Need to start planning my letters. Yours relentlessly. Neighbor, pal of pins. There's 17 more letters in the pile.
Oh god.
Alright, that's good enough. I don't think I can beat that, so.
That's a fine way to end.
Right? Alright, Minsk. Hello, Minsk.
Ah, breathe deep, Boo. The smell of heroes sings from every stone in this place. To meet again where your journey began, my friend. An honor. For Minsk and his hamster both. Oh, and for Happy also.
Yes. Honored, of course.
I don't remember Happy. Yeah, it's good to see you, Minsk. Boo, too. And Happy.
See how your very presence snatches the breath from his chest? And it is no wonder. It is just this day that Happy learned of your legend, while we gazed down upon the very city you saved.
He dangled me from the high hall, upside down, for 2 hours.
The guild should not go creeping in high places if they do not have the stomach for them, It is well for Happy the strange portal appeared when it did. Minsk's arm was growing achsome.
You kidnapped someone from the guild.
It sounds like he caught them doing something they shouldn't, and
right.
His punishment is like, we're hanging together, and you're hanging.
Right? I kind of love it. Okay, you're still chasing after the guild? I thought you'd made your peace with them.
So I have. Though it is a peace made more from blade and boot than it is any sense of brotherhood. 9 fingers forbade any looting of the Illithid's fleshy vessels. And so Minsk guards what remains of the battle site. Even from her. But where Minsk might once have thrown any sneaking scoundrels from the tower top, now I tell them of you. How you ruled the wickedness within. How they might do the same.
Yes, I'll rule it. I'll be better.
Oh, of course. It is still for Boo to decide if they live or die.
Oh gods.
My friend, I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk and Boo would know where you have been, what you have done.
Oh my god. Yeah, I need more hugs. Alright, who cares? Give me a bloody hug.
Embrace me, my friend! And should you feel a squirming, know that it is only Boo. Or Perhaps the buffet has gone bad.
Oh dear. I love that we get hugs.
Yeah.
But only from
he
like...
seems like a good hugger.
Right? Only from the big guys who would give the best hugs, maybe.
Quite coated in hamster hair. Now, wherever you go, Boo goes too.
Just living my life now that I found someone to live it with.
Aha, the lovebirds still nest together then? Minsk is glad. For what is life without a companion? Though I am thinking yours does not sit on your shoulders, eh?
I mean...
Ah, you are right, Boo. That is, none of Minsk's business. Now, halfling, Boo will not have you embarrassing him in front of his friends. So you ought to know the rest of the company you keep. Will Ravengard, the Blade of Frontiers, Devil-Horned and Angel-Hearted. Lae'zel of Creshkiller, true child of Gith, and true friend to Boo. Though she will and say it is not so. Astarion, who is banished by the sun itself for fear his Spanish soul might outshine it. We visit him much down in the dark places, though he often moves his lair without remembering to tell me. Gale, who now names himself a god, though in truth, Minsk has known few wizards who did not think of themselves so. Shadowheart, two gods dogged at her soul, but she managed to keep it all for herself in the end. Wait, Boo, did she do something with her hair?
Oh my god.
Like a full act ago.
Right?
Druid of Arch somewhere. He is a much better man than he smells. And there, the champion of having tentacles, Karlak. She was once very tall and strong like Minsk, but we still like her as she is.
You better.
And finally, Jahira. If this is a name you do not already know, then not even Boo can save you. Study them well, sneak thief. For the best among them will be a guide for your guild. Heroes who put the city before themselves, who never falter in their duty. And more than this, who never arrive to a party without even a gift for the host.
But wait!
Go, my friend. Be among our friends. There is much work yet to be done before this one is fit to join them.
Oh my god. I love everything about it. I gotta talk to Happy here. Hi, Happy.
He's going to kill me, isn't he? Not the big
He may.
bastard. The hamster.
He may.
Yeah. I don't think I can just talk to Boo. Can I? I don't see, like, Boo separately. That's a shame, honestly. Oh my god, I love everything about that, though.
So, I was skimming through the letters here. A lot of them are just normal heads up.
Yeah.
Arabella's is interesting.
Okay, I'll take a look at it. Hey you, it's Arabella. You remember me, right? Bone Man once said I needed to find balance. Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Fancy talk. He was right, though. After I touched that idol in the grove, it was like a big tree started to grow in my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted on its branches like big black leaves. I had to figure myself out, so I followed the weave, like Bone Man said. I don't know how I knew what to do, I just did it. After you squished the brain, Beard Man showed up. Said the weave led him to me, and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. Says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beard Man. I'll let you know how it goes. Who do we think that is?
I thought it might be Gale at first, but it sounds like it happened too quickly for that.
Yeah, and...
Could it be... Who's the head of... Who's the main druid worship god thing? Like, there's someone that the druids all worship, like the growth
Oak
father or
Father?
whatever.
The Oak
Yeah, the Oak
Father?
Father. Could this be the Oak Father?
I don't
The weave is like
know.
magic, right?
Right? Yeah. I don't know. Huh.
Gale seems most likely, right? Given like the whole
I mean,
weave shit led up and shit
probably,
it got.
but
I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't seem in character for him at this moment to bother with doing that.
Agreed.
So, all right. Well, I'm going to talk to Will.
Gods, I smell like a 70-year-old cinder. Withers yanked me from Avernus with my blade halfway through a Cambion's belly without so much as a chance at washing up. I'll forget all that. By the stars' light and the moon's glow, it's so good to see you, and I've got so much to tell you. The
What's his
Hellhound's
armor?
no mere duty.
I don't know.
It's a thrill. The demons I've disintegrated, the devilkin I've bled, the stories I could share. I don't suppose you'd indulge me.
Yeah, I find his armor like really weird looking, but all right, we're listening. Tale of battle told by the legendary blade of Avernus. I'm all ears. Oh God, now I'm thinking about what Halson said.
Oh no, yep.
Anyways,
Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Amnitsu at the Styx, the three-tusked Orthon, or the invading Goristroy?
ooh, how about the Amnesu? I have no preference here, so let's just do that. I want to hear about the Amnesu.
Styx devils, they're called. They usually prefer the frozen wastes of Stygia, but Zariel's got a few of her own for guarding the River of Blood.
Makes sense.
Fat bastards, all of them. Was on the heels of Amerigan who'd been stalking the wild hills and sprinted a little too close to the Styx. I felt my mind start to drain, an Amnitsu speciality. Bought just enough time for one of its minions to grab me and dangle me over the river. Could feel the Styx tugging at my memories as I hung over it, eager to drink me dry. Good thing I never touched foot in the hells without my companion wolf, Lily. She was just the distraction I needed. She nipped at the minion's heels and I leapt from its grasp, unsheathed my short swords, and rushed at the Amnitsu in a fury. When we'd finished, all that remained was a pair of paltry wings atop a pile of viscera.
Does that mean he's a ranger now? I mean, he doesn't have the warlock, right, powers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just mad that he didn't bring Lily. Like, I want to meet Lily.
Right? Yeah, I kind of want to ask about this. You've done a lot of killing for a warlock without his powers.
I won't lie. Losing the eldritch blasts and the hexes took some getting used to. Nothing but void, where once there was hellfire. So I stoked new fires in myself using the lessons my father once taught me. The Blade of Avernus is a ranger, a hunter of the most hellish prey.
Yeah, so we were right. That's cool. Yeah, your father must be proud of you. Have you been visiting?
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but with Floric's help, he's teaching the fist a new lesson. Valor is found not in the wounds you inflict, but in the lives that you have bettered. May they all take it to heart.
Yeah, incredible story. Wish I'd been there to see it play out.
I wish you'd been there to join in. Oh, to battle together, just like the old days. I suppose that's my way of saying I miss you.
Tonight, I toast not just the people we've become, but the people we were. Warriors, winners, saviors.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
okay
that
leaving.
feels like a lie.
Go on. The night's young. You shouldn't waste a moment of it.
Yeah, no, he was.
Just a single drop of wine, for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oops. Did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
I guess to make up for, when we had the tiefling party, he kept to himself on the beach and didn't join
The
in.
whole gang is here. Wish I'd had time to polish up the horns.
A pity mutton chops no longer hold any temptation.
Karlach's the last
There's-
one, right? Have we talked to everybody?
It's a reflex when I
There's-
capitalize on something.
So the last of the letters that I'll point you to is Alfira's. It's very relevant to you particularly.
Okay.
I'll send it to you, or if you want.
No, I'm coming
If
over.
you're interested. Okay.
I'm coming over.
Second row, second from the right.
Alfira. Hello, friend. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I have the most amazing news. You know how Lacrissa was working insane hours at the Elfsong Tavern? Well, she woke me up one morning all excited, told me she had a surprise for me. She took me to a house in the lower city that had a plaque hanging up outside of it. A plaque with your and Lihala's names on it, and School of Music beneath. I just burst into tears. I couldn't believe it. It's the cutest house you've ever seen, with big open space downstairs and a small loft where we can sleep. Word spread, and before I knew it, I had a room packed with trainee bards from Candlekeep to Waterdeep. Lacrissa had to quit the elf song to help out. I'm teaching night and day. I've fallen to bed utterly exhausted every night, and I've never been happier. Do come and visit sometime. We'd love to have you. Lots of love, Alfira. Oh, look at me. That's
Right.
fantastic. Also, I realized who I want to talk to before I talk to Karlach. Oh, clothing chest. Oh, I guess there's a whole bunch of dyes in here. Sure. No, who I want to talk to is Withers. He brought this party together. You're Gale. Where the
Oh,
fuck
that's
is
right.
Withers? Where's Withers? This is his party.
Checking
Where
the
is
beach.
he? Yeah, I just looked. It's funny, nobody's standing where they normally had their spots, which actually makes this a lot harder.
Oh my god! So the inert astral prism is sitting here, right next to the a pair of Selenite slippers. Like it's Scratch has been playing with stole her slippers. I love it.
Well, maybe Withers isn't around, so that's fine. I will go ahead and talk to Karlach then.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Are you enjoying yourself, my love?
I am. It's great to have the old team back together.
Fascinating, isn't it? Everyone has changed so much. Yet the heart of it all feels so familiar. I can't wait to say hello, but to be honest, I'm keen to visit the doctor before it gets too late. He said there's a potential in his infirmary. A very old woman recently diagnosed with a wasting sickness. She seemed interested in what I have to offer. I want
brain
to have
eating?
a good long talk with her before we make an arrangement. Though, if I'm being very selfish, I hope she'll say yes. I'm absolutely famished. And think of all those memories.
Does she seem on fire to you?
She does seem on fire to me, yeah, a little bit, which is interesting. I mean, it's a good question, but it's more ethical probably than some other options. Glad to hear. I was worried you were getting hungry.
I don't hide it well, do I? Some things don't change, even when everything else does. It's funny. I'm hungry in my body, but in my soul, too. That woman has lived a long life. Births, deaths, love, misfortune. And if she agrees, I'll be able to give her a dignified end and remember it all in her honor. But hey, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's enjoy ourselves. This is a rare enough treat, isn't it?
It is. Let's have a kiss.
Always, darling.
Oh, you...
Little
Okay.
kisses on the non-nose.
On the snoot?
And snoot, perfect.
I thought you were going to get your head fully tentacle wrapped.
This is probably better.
At least among, like, company.
Right. Well, what else is there to do then?
What does the quest log say? A fitting farewell, and that dust is settled. Withers has gathered my remaining companions. I should find out what everyone's been up to. Wait, who's up top there?
What's up top?
Milil, Forgotten Troubadour, is doing the dance up top.
Oh. What? Okay, let me
Who's
use the
Milil?
stairs. I don't know.
God,
I guess we hired a bard for this?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Tough gig.
You have no idea. You've no idea who I am. Withers couldn't even find a bard that knows who I am.
I'm not gonna I mean, I could do tempting, but I'm curious, how do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
What were you doing in the fugue plane?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
You feel a pang of divine guilt. Musical prayers went out of fashion among bards when Melil, Lord of Song, offended the god Cyric and was ejected from the pantheon.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm glad I went with that one because I love knowing who it is now. Yeah, if I'd known Malil was invited to the party, I'd have gotten fancier wine. It's an honor.
You know. You're bloody right. It is an honor. Deep down, I knew you'd recognize me. You're a fellow bard, after all. What can I do you for?
Oh my god, he's so happy. Yeah, we could carry on as you were before. That's fine.
Fantastical news. Carry on I shall.
Given all he's been through, trolling feels like unnecessary.
Right? Oh, that's delightful. But I feel like are at the end of the game, but I don't know how to end the game. Maybe I do a long rest?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's not an option.
No, it's not an option. What's your clothing, by the way? That's new, right?
Yeah, I really like it. It's a really cool look. It's,
what is it? Brocade on...
Yeah, because Oh yeah, it's my camp clothes. Brocade ensemble. The rich detail in this ornate garb suggests the work of the finest craftspeople Waterdeep's fashion district have to offer. Yeah.
Oh, here.
What?
Come to me.
Okay. Were you successful? Oh, were you across the bridge? Oh, I see. That makes sense. All right. Oh, cool. There's Withers. There's our man Withers. He brought his own tomb?
What has he got here? Bunch of stuff. Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate, signed.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, well, I think I'm ready to talk to Withers.
Yeah.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I mean, I think I've caught up with everyone. That's how I feel. But I want to say I feel satisfied. I accomplished everything I wanted to do.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
Okay, now I can say I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
All right. Are you sure you're done partying? Yes.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
Kinda has to be this. To brains without worms and a good night's sleep.
To you.
Happy's there toasting as best he can.
That's a great send-off. Oh, I love it. This game was
Trophy
so good. Hero of the Forgotten Realms. Ceramorphosis. Interesting.
Make the ultimate sacrifice, become a mind flayer to defeat the nether brain.
But I
mean, we didn't really.
Yeah.
But
oh well.
You got it.
I guess. Oh, what a delightful game. This just was so good. And we've been playing it for almost 2 years.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Wild. But I love the characters, I love the choices. It's just, this is as good of a game as people say it is, you know?
It lives up to the hype, and it has more replay value than most games, I'd say, than the majority of games, and certainly games I've played.
Absolutely. I already have 3 separate games going. That doesn't include the 4th one with you and my husband and our other friend Zizi. So it's really 4 games, although that is nothing compared to my husband who has dozens. Anyways, it's fun. I love the you have different characters and how will they go through it, and I love that now I can finish the game with other characters. I haven't got any further than Act 2 because I didn't want to spoil myself. Yeah, I really love that they give you so many different ways to do things. It's really impressive. It feels like D&D as well, which is also impressive to me. Yeah. And you're doing
so
your Dark Urge playthrough on your channel, so if
I
anybody
am
wants
very
to check it
very
out...
slowly. And
That's right.
speaking of which, so I think you said that you're ready to announce the shocking new game that's coming on your channel this week in a couple of days.
Oh no!
It was one of the Call of Duty games. So which one is it that you're doing next?
Shit, man. No, my plan is to do another Phoenix Wright game. Because I was going to do Deltarune next, but I finally figured out how to convince my husband to join me for Deltarune again, which is he's going to go unspoiled. He's going to watch some Let's Plays and then join me, kind of how you do with Elden Ring, where he kind of knows because he thinks he's going to enjoy it a lot more that way. And I was like, you know what? That sounds great. If that's what it takes to get you to join me, let's do it. But it means I need another game to play between now and that. So I'm going to do more Phoenix Wright, which I'm really looking forward to. I really enjoyed playing the first one. So that's what's up next. Yeah. All right. I think we've seen most of these credits, so I'm going to go ahead and call that good on credits, mostly because we're recording longer than usual and I'm really hungry. I want to go have lunch. I feel like Karlak. I need to go eat brains.
Yeah, ethically earned brains. Brains that grant consent.
Right. Ethically sourced. Oh,
ethically sourced. Free range brains. Cage-free brains. I love it.
Okay, so...
There's an after.
Yeah.
The dead three. Thy faces, gods. Thy actions, barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice?
I knew it.
Thou soughtst to bolster thy
strength
right? By taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals, I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
Remind me never to get on Wither's bad side.
Yeah. Oh, they
That
were
was
dismissed. Sent to bed without
amazing.
supper.
Amazing. I love it. I wonder if you can avoid getting withers in the game, how that might change things. I mean, I wouldn't avoid getting withers in the game, but, you know.
Yeah.
And back to title. Okay.
Back to title.
Perfect. We've already gone long, so I'm going to end it here. But thank you all for watching and joining for as much or as little of this whole game as you may have done. And yeah, I'll see you in the next game. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye-bye.